Come on in. Today I'm going to show you how to make this lovely little stars. Now this one I've made with a little hanging piece here, which it's made out of chain. This one I've left with just the ends here that you can then sew on to something if you want to. Now dare I say the words, we do have Christmas coming up very soon, and for the festive period these make lovely little ornaments on various different things. You can also attach them to bags and all sorts of stuff, including little hair clips and so on. Now you could make these in a variety of sizes depending on the size of crochet hook you use and the size of wool you use. Obviously the larger the crochet hook and the larger the wool, then you are going to get bigger stars. The smaller and finer, the smaller the stars. So today I'm using an Aran wool, a 5mm hook, and obviously my scissors and my little needle. So I'll put those out of the way. I'll move these two out of the way as well. And we start with a magic circle. Now I do have a tutorial on magic circles. It shows a couple of different ways of doing them, and you use whatever is easiest for you. So I'm going to do it over my finger, so simply turn it around your finger, twist it round and put it across at the back. Make sure it's nice and loose so you have this cross at the back of your finger. Take your crochet hook, put it underneath the front piece, hook the second piece, bring it back through and twist it. Then you need to take that bit of wool, the second bit here, put it over your hook, pull it through that loop, and that forms your first chain stitch, but it also just fastens off your magic circle. We'll do a second chain, so that's 2 chain, and that just helps you to start your project. Now it doesn't count as part of your project, and we won't be counting that into our stitches. Now to make this stars, we are going to do 10 half treble crochets, UK terms, or half double crochets in the US terms. So to do those, we put our wool around our hook, in through our magic circle, wool around our hook, pull it back through to give us 3 loops on our hook. Wool around your hook and pull it through all 3. And that's our first one there. Wool around your hook, in through that circle, wool around your hook, pull it through, wool around your hook, pull it through all 3. That is number 2. Wool around your hook, in through there, wool around your hook, 3 loops, wool around your hook, pull it through all 3. That is 3 loops. Wool around your hook, in through there, wool around your hook, pull it back through, wool around your hook, pull it through all 3. Wool around your hook, put it through, wool around your hook, pull it back through, wool around your hook, pull through all 3. 5. Wool around your hook, through there, wool around your hook, pull back through, wool around your hook, pull through all 3. 6. Wool around your hook, put it through, wool around your hook, pull through all 3. 7. Wool around your hook, put it through, wool around your hook, wool around your hook and pull it through. 8. Wool around your hook, in through there, wool around your hook, pull it back through, wool around your hook, pull it through all 3. 9. And then this is your last one. Wool around your hook, in through there, wool around your hook, pull it back through, 3 loops, wool around your hook, pull it through, and that's your 10th one. Pull the magic circle just a little bit tighter, and we're going to join it to the top of your first half double crochet US terms, treble crochet UK terms. So just right in through there, put your wool around your hook, and it's a slip stitch to there. So we're going to start our first point here, and we'll make a single chain stitch just to start it off, and then we're going to put our wool around our hook, in through that same stitch right there, put the wool around our hook, pull it back through, and we're going to make a half treble crochet, UK terms, half double crochet, US terms. Pull it through all 3, and then we're going to make a treble. Wool around your hook, in through the same stitch, wool around your hook, pull it through 2, and then pull it through 2. And then we're going to do 2 chain, 1, 2, and in the same stitch again, another treble. We'll round your hook, put it through, we'll round your hook, pull it back through, giving you 3 loops. We'll round your hook, pull through 2, we'll round your hook, pull through 2. And then we're going back to a half treble. We'll round your hook, in through that same stitch, we'll round your hook, 3 loops, we'll round your hook, pull through all 3. And that makes your first point. Now we're going to then do a double crochet into the next stitch. So that's a UK double, US single. So put your hook through that stitch, we'll round your hook, pull it back through, 2 loops, we'll round your hook, pull it back through. Then to the next stitch, we're doing our next point. So we're starting with the half treble. We'll round your hook in through the next stitch, we'll round your hook, pull it back through, 3 loops, we'll round your hook, pull through all 3. Then we'll do a treble, we'll round your hook in through the same stitch, we'll round your hook, pull it back through, 3 loops, we'll round your hook, pull through 2, we'll round your hook, pull through 2, and then 2 chain, 1, 2. Back to another treble in the same stitch, we'll round your hook, in through that same stitch, we'll round your hook, 3 stitches, we'll round your hook, pull through 2, we'll round your hook, pull through 2. Then back to a treble in the same stitch, sorry, the half treble, we'll round your hook, in through there, we'll round your hook, 3 loops, we'll round your hook, pull through all 3. And that's your second point. Now into the next stitch, we're going to do our double crochet. So in through the next stitch, we'll round, pull it back through, 2 loops, we'll round, pull it through both. Into the next stitch, we're going to do our third point. So that's the half treble, we'll round your hook, in through that stitch, we'll round your hook, pull it back through, we'll round your hook, pull through all 3. Then another treble, we'll round your hook, in through that same stitch, we'll round your hook, pull it through, we'll round your hook, pull through 2, we'll round your hook, pull through 2, and 1, 2 chain. Then we're going back into the same stitch again with another treble, we'll round your hook, in through that stitch, we'll round your hook, pull it back through, we'll round your hook, pull through 2, we'll round your hook, pull through 2. Into the same stitch again, a half treble, so we'll round your hook, in through, we'll round your hook, pull it back through, we'll round your hook, pull through all 3. And then we're going to go into the next stitch with a double crochet. So hook through, we'll round, pull it back, 2 loops, we'll round, pull through both. And that's our third point is finished, and we're going to do our fourth point into the next stitch. So we start with a half treble, so we'll round your hook, in through that stitch, we'll round your hook, pull it back through, we'll round your hook, pull it through all 3, and then a treble. So we'll round your hook into the same stitch, we'll round your hook, pull it back through, we'll round your hook, pull through 2, we'll round your hook, pull through 2, and 2 chain, 1, 2. Then we're into the same stitch again with another treble, we'll round your hook, through that stitch, we'll round your hook, pull it back through 3 loops, we'll round your hook, pull through 2, we'll round your hook, pull through 2. Into the same stitch with another half treble, we'll round your hook, through the hole, we'll round your hook, pull it back through, and then we'll round your hook and pull through all 3. Into the next stitch is going to be our double crochet. So we'll hook into the stitch, we'll round the hook, pull it back through, 2 stitches, we'll round your hook, pull through both. Now we're on to our last point, and to do that we're going into the next stitch and we're just repeating what we've done for the others. So start with a half treble, so we'll round your hook, in through that stitch, we'll round your hook, pull it back through, we'll round your hook, pull through both. We'll round your hook into that stitch, we'll round your hook, pull through 2, we'll round your hook, pull through 2, and then we do 2 chain. So that's 1, 2, And to finish off this last point, we do a treble into the same stitch. So we'll round your hook in through the hole, pull round your hook, pull it back through, pull round your hook, pull through two, pull round your hook, pull through two. And then the finish, the last stitch is a half treble, so we'll round your hook in through there, pull round your hook, pull it through, pull round your hook and pull through all three. Now the final stitch for this again is our double crochet into the last stitch here. So we'll hook through, pull round your hook, pull it back through, pull round your hook and pull through both of those. And that gives you your 5 points to your star. I like to use a slip stitch to finish this off and bring it together, and I'll put that in through here. So we'll round your hook, pull it back through and pull it through both, just to finish that off. Pull that to a longer piece of woven end, cut it off and pull it back through to finish that off. Then obviously you've got this larger hole here, so what you want to do is just cinch that in really nice and tight. You can pull that as tight as you want, and you will have to just work with these ends to bring them to what you want them to be and to finish them off, so you end with your nice little star the way you want it to be. I've left both these ends. Now normally what I do is I take this end and I take it down through, so I'd take my darning needle, I'd put it on there and then bring it down through the back here, so just weave it in down through the back down to the other end, just like that. So bringing it back down through, making sure that it looks right on the front. There we go. And then I tie these together in a little knot here at the back, just the one, just helps to finish it off and gives you a secure end to be able to use. So that's your little star, and as I say, you will just have to tweak the points to get them into the way that you want them to be, but I do think they make lovely little items. And that's your stars, and I hope to see you back here very soon. Thank you very much for watching.